What's going on, legends? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Out of Comfort. Today we've got something a bit different going on. I'm in the back of Lukey's cruiser. We've got my little brother's tinny on the back here because I haven't really kept you updated, but the old Dory, we've had a few little problems with the motor, so we've had to borrow our boat for this one. But it's going to be a good trip. We've got 6 of us going. We're just east of Gympie. We're heading to, what is it, a log dump campsite. So over near Tin Can Bay. So stay tuned, guys. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it, and let's see what the adventures hold for us. Alright, legends, we've made it. We're at log dump campsite. We're probably about 3 hours out of Brizzy now, but I'll just give you a quick rundown of what we've got. We've got Lukey's cruiser there, and we've got my little brother's tinny, the old CJ. It had a 30 Mercury on it, but because there's 4 of us big blokes in this boat, like we've got Mickey here,
upgraded.
Got Quinton, we've decided to whack a 40 on it. So we haven't started this thing in a while, but we'll give it a go. She got a bit messy on the old trip. Pretty sure the motor hit the ground a few times going over a few of those crossings too. So we'll see how we go, guys. We'll get these pots set up, we'll get them in the water, and we'll get camp set up, and we'll get to it, eh? So there's one thing Mickey did not mention before we came on this trip. He has never started this motor before. And have a look at this boat ramp. This is going to be very interesting. So before we get this show on the road and try and start this motor, we're doing a couple of different styles of crabbing today. We've got a few pots of floats on it, and we've also got a couple of pots with no floats. We just got the tags. But what you got to do with that, you still need a tag with your name and everything on it. So you don't need a float. That way no one knows where your crab pots are, because if you crab in the Pine or anywhere around Brisbane, you'll know your pots get knocked off a fair bit. So we've got all just the standard pro pots, but Mickey has decided to bring his square pots. Surprisingly or not, these pots actually catch more crabs than any of these other pots. But we'll give them a run this weekend and see how they go, because I reckon my pots here from BCF are going to show him up this time. What do you reckon, Mickey? But have a look at this, guys. This is pretty nice. Well, let's get these pots in the water before we run out of sunlight. I'm going to have a cracker of a sunset. So, let's get on the water, eh? Alright, here's a moment of truth. How good is that? The old Mercury, first pull. How much you pay for that motor, Mickey? $500. $500? It's not bad. Alright, let's get these pots in.
Action!
This one.
Oi, that knuckle there. What the fuck? What are you throwing over there?
That was a cast net style. That was a hybrid throw.
Wait, Lukey, mark it.
You good? You good?
Yeah, I got it marked, mate.
Alright. Wait, what's the Juco?
Watch the Juco.
Oh.
She sounds like she's got a bit of a can, this
Oh, you got your undies out, mate. You're on YouTube.
Mate, I'm a plumber.
Alright. The plumbing crabber.
There you go.
So if you're ever out camping, make sure you buy yourself one of these battery-powered chainsaws. They are the bee's knees. They're quiet, you can't hear anything. And all this dead timber you find, you can just cut it down easy. All right, Mickey, let's see how it goes, eh? That goes all right, eh? We've also got a Milwaukee one, wherever that is. So we'll give that a go. I think the DeWalt's got it over the Milwaukee, but Milwaukee's been here from day dot. We've had this thing from when we first started these trips. It does need a new chain, so let's give it a go, Mickey. Let's see how it goes. Hands down, the DeWalt is a lot better. The DeWalt's a bit more expensive, but if you're out camping, these things are great. Make sure you get yourself one, guys. There you go. Good stuff, eh?
Yeah. This is dangerous as fuck.
All right.
Head over there.
No,
Let's go.
Straight down here, ready?
3, 2, 1, go. Morning, legends. Well, last night was a bit interesting. A few of the boys stayed up a bit late last night and had one too many brewskis. Was it about 7 o'clock in the morning now? We're all awake. Mickey's down there having a bit of a fish. We're still waiting actually for Jared to wake up. Then we're going to go out and check these pots, see how it all goes, and have a bit of a fish today. But for now, I'm just going to finish off my coffee and yeah, just relax and enjoy this beautiful weather. Good morning off, guys. We're all awake now. Everyone's had their coffees, had their brekkie. We had some good old bacon egg wraps, and we're going out for a bit of a fish now. So hopefully it turns out well for us. We've got Jared in front of us. The weather is magnificent here. Nice and glass. Sun's out. Not a cloud in the sky. So hopefully we get a few crabs today and a few fish on board. All right, stay tuned, guys.
The mullet, hey? He's onto it.
There you go, Mickey. Got any hits yet?
Not yet. Hopefully.
Well, we had one little hit from a flatty, came up right next to the boat, and he decided to spit the plastic, so let's just keep powering on and hopefully we can pull that fish in. Be pretty good, Luke, you'd have flatty sandwiches for lunch, eh? Let's try and make it happen.
Going back that way. Yeah, always coming in. That's neutral.
Pretty deep there.
It is big, probably 3 meters. Get on, boys. We're on.
Big cod.
Caught him there, bro. Big crab.
Oh, that's a stonker. Look at that.
Big crabs. Through that bag.
Here we go, guys. Out of the first pot, we got this ginormous buck. That is a slob of a crab, guys. Have a look at that. That's gonna be delicious.
It's up there.
Just gotta
cod in it.
I've got some big crabs in there, mate.
Ah, he's called it. Oh my god. Fucking hell. 3 big bucks.
Still recording.
Look at that.
They're all bucks. All of them.
All bucks. Big ones too. And a sandy. What a catch. Fucking hell. He's circling you.
He's going for you, Mickey.
He's going to
Watch
break
out.
that stick. He's going to say something to your head.
Who's going to pick him up? He's angry.
I'm going to
Wait, there's another crab just sitting there. Did you know about that crab?
Yeah.
Get into him.
He's angry.
There you go. That's a good crab. We're doing well today, boys. Big rusty
All I'm
buck.
trying to do is like do it up on the esky or do it like, can you do it in the back?
Nice, hard as a rock.
That's what you want.
Spin around.
Mickey's pots are doing it again. Look out.
You fix that fucking shit.
Alright guys, that brings the end to our trip. We actually did pretty well. We I think we got 13 big bucks all up, so good sized crabs. We only had 2 undersized crabs in every pot, so there's 3 of us. We had 12 pots out, almost bagged out, so that would have been a good one. Anyways, we're just cleaning up the campsite now. We'll be back on the road soon, traveling 3 hours back to Brizzy. So stay tuned for the next one, guys. We'll see you there. Have a good one.